Hola familia, happy Sunday. I wanted to share the quote that's been traveling with me all week, and I thought that it was definitely something we could all relate to. If you want, you can join me. The definition of insanity, come on, come on, come on, I know you know, is doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and expecting different results. It's it's like one of those quotes that when it comes to you, you're like, yeah, it makes you pause, you know, because at some point we all fall prey to it, right? And if that is something that you are literally doing right now, so in a habit of repetition and not seeing different results, or maybe you've never thought about it, looking at your patterns, maybe this is a wonderful time. I feel like I've been taking these days to sit with that quote and pause, because I know as much as we all hate to pause sometimes, if we do not take the time to reflect and see, hey, how can we do better and be better, right? And it can be whether you are, it doesn't matter what side of the spectrum you're in. If you're that person, sometimes you're that person that just is not getting it. You're not connecting the dots. So things keep happening in repetition because you're just not connecting the dots. And that can be many things, right? You're not putting the actual work that you need to. You're not trying to be open enough to see if there's a lesson that maybe you're not, or a perspective that you're not catching. Sometimes we're just lazy. Sometimes we are taking a situation or a person for granted. It could be so many different things. And obviously, if you are on the other side, constantly doing the same thing for the millionth time, or saying the same thing for the 500th time, and swearing deep down inside, like genuinely believing that maybe it will be different this time, this is an opportunity to just, stop. That's where it begins. You got to stop and pause and ask yourself those questions. Am I stuck on a particular expectation? Am I not understanding what's going on? Am I not communicating as clearly? Am I, again, just being too lackadaisical about something? Am I already getting an answer, but I'm being stubborn and not actually accepting it? So, makes you think about a lot of things from, a 360 point of view. And, honestly, sometimes it just makes me laugh, because I'm like, us humans, I don't know, I don't know what it is, why do we fall prey to the repetition of stuff sometimes? Maybe it's comfort. Maybe it's just, the power of the routine. I can sometimes become too stagnant and we don't see it. Maybe because we're just always trying to be optimistic. The 300th time will work. Maybe we're just trying to be hopeful. But in any case, mi gente, it is a fantastic message and an even better lesson when we can understand that you may have to go about things a certain way, in a different way. You may have to stop. You may have to, like they say, stop and refresh. Pero it will begin when you pause, take that pause, and, figure out what it is that you're looking for, and analyze how you're going about it, and whether or not you can go about it in different ways and in more effective ways. Whether that's a project, a goal, whether it's a communication trying to have with someone, a relationship, whatever it is. And mi gente, also remember that it's not just about your actions, your literal actions. It's also the mindset that you're giving it, your mind, your emotional, your spiritual, like how much energy and attention and intention are you giving something that you are trying to achieve or accomplish or communicate, as well as vice versa. How much intention, attention are you trying to give something that's being communicated to you, right? So that you can understand something. So, anyway, always an opportunity to learn better, be better, and do better. Anyway, mi gente, have a fantastic Sunday. I just wanted to share my weekly thoughts around this quote. Ciao.